Your tour was so amazing. I just gotta say that.
What's
I
that?
know we were on opposite sides, but still, like, it was good. I enjoyed um your
Talk about it. I
pre-show.
want to hear.
I enjoyed your pre-show all the way up to the tour itself. It was entertainment because one, while I was on Russ's side at the time, I saw the frustration that you were giving him,
Oh, really?
and you just weren't stopping. So I thought, I mean, it was good. It was a
What?
good watch.
Well, I
I
want to hear
think
about this. Like, how was he frustrated? Like, what, when I was doing the pre-tour stuff, he was frustrated.
Well, you
well,
could see it. You could see it in his face.
Why was he
yeah,
frustrated with that?
oh no, the pre-tour stuff. I don't think he liked that you didn't know his name.
Yeah.
I think that was a big thing that was really bugging him. And then somebody got into his ear. It was somebody that knew you got into his ear on your way there, and he decided that you were ending in the front yard. Like there was no going to the backyard for you. That was already written in stone by the time you set foot on that driveway.
Really?
Yeah. And you showed up and you just wouldn't freaking stop. And I remember he would, when you guys would have a moment, I would get a text from him like, "What do I do? What do I do, Chris?"
Really? I'm
He's
so
not.
glad you told me
He's
this. I had
not
no idea.
stopping.
Thank you so much for telling me. I had no idea. All these years, he was like, he had the worst tour ever. He barely lasted 20 minutes.
No, you did. You were more entertaining than the majority of Tennessee.
Well, thank you for that, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it was a freaking great tour. I loved
I mean,
every
I
minute
told
of
him
it.
so many times that he was like, you physically and mentally drained. No, Russ. And he asked me right after it again. It's like, listen, Russ, I'm not quitting. Forget it.
Hey, Justin, who did you go there with? I heard that you went there with somebody.
So we called him Zombie because Russ wanted to make us make nicknames up for us. I won't give away his real name because he's kind of out of it now. But he was a friend of a friend because nobody was stupid enough to do this with me. Everybody's like, oh, I'm not getting into your crap again, Justin. This guy's more like into the haunts and the crazy stuff. So I was like, yeah, I know this guy that would be all into this. He's like into the whole, the zombie and the acting too. And I was like, he'd be perfect, like for the character I'm trying to play too, like to be on my side. Like he'd be into going to the playground and goofing around like I did on my introductory videos, and he was perfect for it. Russ ended up getting to his head and was like, "Oh man, you're gonna be famous and everybody loves you." And he just went crazy thinking he was gonna be some star or something like that, and turned on him.
That's something I want to talk about. So, we're not saying the guy's name, so I feel like I could say this.
You can say zombie.
There was a certain medical condition, right, that prevented him from safely going to the manor. I have text messages from Russ saying, "Just tell him it's fine. He doesn't have to get checked out. He can just come to the manor."
And he says that too. It's on my video,
does he?
I think. Yeah, it's one of my videos. He says, somebody made him a comment. He's like, Zombie's not going to do it because he has a heart condition or something like that. Somebody in the comments said that. But but Russ, actually on the way there, Russ did a video and was like, I'm going to give you the opportunity. And this is still on his page, I think. I'll have to find it again. But he's like, I'm going to give you the opportunity. You can join Justin and do the tour with him. But if one of you quits, all of you quit. And he was all excited to do it. I was like, all right, just don't go quitting on me because I don't want to get kicked out because you quit. But yeah, Russ didn't care. Like Russ was like halfway there. Russ gave him the opportunity to do the manor with us.
To answer this question before we move on to the next, my answer is he goes harder on his girlfriends than just random women or men.
That you can definitely see.